What's up, YouTube? So today's topic, I'm gonna talk about um the importance of technology, right? So let's get to it. So the importance of technology, or like the importance of internet access, right? So you're familiar, humans have been using the internet technology for as long as we were born, pretty much. Obviously, electricity, electronics, technology is very important, right? So of course, human beings need it in order for them to survive. I know this may, I mean, I'm not sure that's a fact or not, but my opinion, I think it's a fact. I think it's a fact that, like, or I think that human beings do need technology to survive. You look at the reason why people are able to make a lot of money, to become famous here and there, is because of technology, because of the internet, because you see, like, rap artists, you see famous YouTubers, you see famous people within the industries. Like, most people, I'm not saying, I'm saying stereotypical, but like, the most famous person you know is because of technology. It's because of the internet, right? So that what makes technology and the internet so exciting, so fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see famous movie stars like Will Smith, The Rock, all these actors, right? You wouldn't know them if it wasn't for electricity, for technology. In order to make a movie, or to start a movie, or to even watch movies, or to even know about them, is through the internet, right? So that's why I'm saying the internet is so important. You see famous YouTubers who have their own businesses online, and you see YouTubers like millions of views. I mean, millions of subscribers, over thousands of subscribers, and they're able to make a lot of money because of that. Why is it? Just due to the internet. I'm not saying why, but because of the internet, because of technology. So technology and the internet, it plays such a huge role in our society, and that what makes life extremely exciting, extremely motivating, and extremely fun, right? So just, I feel like we live in a type of timeline where, like, I feel like obviously things could get better. There's still real corruption. There's still things that we're trying to deal with, right? But without a doubt, I feel like we're kind of in the right timeline when it comes to making opportunities for yourself, or for your voice to be heard. I feel like social media and technology and information age has so much potential to for a lot of things. You know, people could expose corruption within social media. People could start their own businesses, which they are doing. People can make money, so they don't have to work 9 to 5, so they don't have to struggle financially. People could showcase their talents and put themselves out there, and and in exchange, they could be well known, they could be like famous, they could be popular, and therefore they could build connections that's able to make them a lot of money, or to make them become well known and famous. That will give them a lot of opportunities to do the things they want to do, and in return, it'll make them a lot of money, and they can just enjoy themselves, or they can invest money and just make this world a better place. So that's how powerful the internet is, the power of the information. So if you have access to the internet, technology, try to use it to the best of your ability. Obviously, people use it for entertainment as well, which is nothing wrong with that. We all do it. I do it, which is good. And it's good just to know about what's going on around the world. You know what I'm saying? It's good. Like, some people follow up on the sports team. Some people follow up on the news. Some people find out what's going on. People want to find out, like, what their friends are up to. So that's cool. Like, there's even someone mentioned that, like, if you miss someone, well, you can simply look at their pictures or look at their videos on Instagram, and you can see their faces, you know. Versus back then, like in the early 1800s, like 1900s, like, people didn't have access to a smartphone. People don't have access to the internet like that, where it's not as advanced as we have it today. People used to write letters. People used to, like, have to call on a telephone. You had to pay to have a telephone. You know what I'm saying? If now in today's timeline, we all have smartphones, and we could call our loved ones, we could call our friends, our family. We could do all of that. That one makes the internet information so amazing. You know what I'm saying? I'm very thankful and I'm blessed for the technology and internet age. There are pros and cons to it, but it depends how you use the internet. It depends how you use technology. You know, you can even be like, you see your things like the stock market, or like Bitcoin, or like, yeah, the stock market, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. People are able to make a lot of money because of that, and that would happen wasn't for the internet. It would happen because of online technology, right? So that makes the internet and online technology so useful, so fun. You know what I'm saying? You can learn so much things through the internet. You can learn how to cut hair. You can learn how to drive a car. You can learn how to fix a car. You can learn car maintenance. even when you're driving, you can use a GPS. All that deals with a smartphone. So there's so much pros and cons with the internet. You can learn so much information. If you use it the right way, it will take you extremely far in life. There are times where like sometimes I have to remind myself like I have access to the internet. I have access to online information. You could become independent. You could live your own life if you utilize information the right way. You could learn how to make money. You could learn how to start a business. You can learn tarot readings. There's people who offer spiritual tarot readings sessions for like hour-long classes. You can learn like YouTube is like the new universal. You can learn a lot of information that college teaches people that costs a lot of money, but yet in YouTube you could learn all the same information for free. So that one makes the information age so like valuable. It's just so valuable. So I feel like again there are pros and cons. It depends how you use it. If you use it for like self-destructive things, then it's gonna devolve you, or not devolve, but it's gonna put you at a bad momentum. Whereas if you use the internet in a good way, it's gonna put you in a good momentum. You gotta learn how to use it the right way. And I feel like when it comes to internet, I'm talking about people with access to computers, laptops, basically people in America. I'm not sure how in third world countries. I'm not sure how it is, but I'm talking about at least in America. Like, I feel like with the internet, we have free will pretty much when it comes to the internet. So you just gotta use it the right way. Don't use it to self-destruct. Try to use it to learn how to start your own business. Try to learn how to learn new things. Just helpful tools. You can learn yoga. You can learn how to work out through the internet. Very useful. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah. So the information age, the technology is so important. I feel like in order for you to make a lot of money, start your own business, or even to invent new things, it all starts with the internet. It all starts with technology. So make sure if you do have access to it, try to use it the best of your ability. And I feel like it can really take you far if used the right way. I feel like technology has so much potential to make this world a better place if people were to use it the right way. You know what I'm saying? So, and there are factors that come to play, obviously, because there are some like restrictions when it comes to internet here and there. But I'm saying for the most part, the internet, smartphone technology, it can really skyrocket your life if used the right way. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I gotta remind myself that like it's a huge blessing to have access to technology like that. Imagine the time we're in and we didn't have as much access to that. It's like there's gonna be less opportunities for us to build businesses online, to make money online, to meet new people and stuff like that. So it's obviously learn new things. You just gotta use it the right way. But that's all I gotta say. I'm just talking about the importance of technology and the internet. It can really take you far if used the right way, and you can learn a lot of information. So try not to take it for granted, but just know that it's also a huge blessing to have access to it. And I feel like it should be free too. I feel like everyone should have access to a free smartphone. If people aren't able to afford smartphones like that, I feel like the government or someone should make it a rule or a right to where like everyone deserves to have a smartphone. Everyone deserves to have free access to technology, to the internet. It's such a huge point. Just like people, like they need food and water to survive. I feel like people need the internet to survive. So it would be nice if this world would like one day make it important for everyone to have access to free internet access, to free technology and electricity access. You know what I'm saying? Where people don't have to pay for an electric bill. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I look at it. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you think it's a good thing or a bad thing. And also comment if you think that people should have access to free smartphones and stuff like that, where we shouldn't be charged for it. Because I feel like in the internet technology is such a necessity, But one of my biggest fears though is I feel like at one day the government's gonna shut all the internet down one day, or someone or someone behind the scenes is gonna shut all that down and we won't have access to it, like cyber warfare or some shit like that. That's my biggest fear. But sometimes I can't let my fearful thoughts get the best of me, So since it's not happening, try to use it to the best of your ability. And that's all I gotta say. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a good one. And let me know your thoughts. And have a good one. Peace.